talk about, man, one of the things I observed, man, I went out. First time I've been to a club-ish type of thing in like around 9 years. And one thing I noticed is that the female rappers are really running the rap game. You know, everybody talk about radio play, and I don't know if the radio isn't strong. Come on, man, how long you about to fuck? I'm trying to be cool. Trying to be cool. These drivers out here. But I don't know how influential the radio is anymore. Every time I listen to the radio, every station I want to listen to is on a fucking commercial break. Excuse my language. But you got the music entertainment playlist, the real one-on-one playlist. But one thing that I noticed, I believe the majority, I went to New Year's party, right? New Year's party, right? I noticed that the majority of the music that was being played was female rappers. I mean, I think Glorilla had the most spins. And even out of a lot of the current music, even I heard a lot of music that when I was clubbing was still being played, like Roscoe Dash and Waka Flocka and this particular driver. Sorry, I heard a lot of that music being played that I, you know, when I was partying and hitting corners and shit. And really, for a lot of people who went to college, especially that first year in college, bro, it's like partying is nothing to you no more. Tell me if I'm wrong. Like, going to a party is absolute. Like, once you go in college, you go and you party in college. It's really like you don't want to. You partied out. You done did it all. Now, at some point, you might do a cabaret. You may do something that's grown and sexy. You know, you might do. You know, even a lot of college kids be tired of bars. You know, they be tired of going to bars and shit. You know, so yeah. So yeah, you get tired of partying and hitting corners and all that type of stuff. I truly went out to protect the person, you know, to protect the person. That's it. You know, the girl I'm with, the girlfriend, like, all right, I ain't about to let y'all go out by yourself. I show up, you know, make sure y'all good. And then, you know, one of her cousins, her boyfriend came, so, you know, but it wasn't that type of party. It was 21 and up, but it was more like, to be real, it was more 25 and up. You know what I'm saying? And like, at the minimum, it was a lot of older people there. So I'm listening to, there was some young people there, but I'm listening to the radio being played. And one thing that I'm for sure noticing is the ability, the how much female rap was dominating. And when you dominate the club scene, you know, that's tough to do. And you got to understand, when I was come on, I'm letting you over with, bro. Like, how unaware drivers are is crazy, bro. Like, most drivers don't have any awareness. If I'm giving you space to get over and I blow the horn like, yo, you can get over, and you not aware, like, but nonetheless, I didn't even know News Company was right here. Like, when I was coming up on the club scene, bro, like, you'd be lucky to hear 1 or 2 female songs. That's it. You'd be lucky to hear 1, 2, 3, female rap songs for the night. Yeah, you had your Beyonce, all the single girl, you know, you had those type of songs, but for real, the rap genre was really dominated by men. You gotta understand, when I was coming through really partying college-wise, like, Drake just was breaking through. Drake was just breaking through. That's when he had that song with Bun B, Uptown. Yeah, that's when he had that song with Bun B, Uptown. You know, that was the song that he had, Uptown. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, so, like, you had Plies dominating the club scene. I mean, you had a number of different dudes, you know, dominating that scene. But one thing I noticed, that women is really running rap. They're really running rap. And I ain't saying, like, I'm surprised, because, you know, a lot of all these dudes sound the same. You know, so you didn't used to hear nothing but 1 or 2 female rap songs a night. That was it. Now I say about 51%, 55% that was played was female rappers. And what might be even funnier, and I was in Detroit last night, what's even funnier about it, for real, if you want to get truly technical about it, what's even more funnier about the situation is this. Like, the amount of new male rappers that you hear compared to old school rap, and that's old school female male rap, I think they might have played more old school rap or older rap, songs than they played current male rap songs. And that's crazy. That's crazy. So, yeah, I noticed I finally really got out there. Now, I go to the bar now and again, but I'm in the bar, it's more social. I really ain't paying attention to the music. We chopping, talking, shooting pool, or just, popping shit. But in the club scene, you noticing women are dominating. And even, you seeing dudes like, you know what I'm saying? Usually dudes wasn't shaking their heads or vibing to female rap music. Tell me I'm wrong. They wasn't doing that shit. Niggas wasn't doing that. So, it's definitely turning over a new leaf in the rap game. And, the women tend to be more creative. And the men are everybody sound the same, and, it is what it is. But I noticed that, like, females is really dominating rap. Now, they may not, it's different parts of it. It's like, section. You got radio play, you got album sales, you got, the streaming spins, you got club, and they, you hear a lot of Lotto, you hear a lot of, all Megan Thee Stallion, a bunch of Glorilla, you know what I'm saying? You hearing Cardi, you know what I'm saying? So, they really dominating. They just let you know how hard these other rappers fell off. Now, you do have a portion of male rap that doesn't make the club scene. You gotta think about that. Like, most Kendrick songs ain't really gonna be played in the club. Most Nas songs going back in the day ain't gonna be played in the club. So, most ESTG songs ain't gonna be played in the club. Just kind of giving you an example. So, but, most female, like 95% of female rap is club friendly right now. Like, you have your Rhapsodies and those type of rappers, but, you know what it is. But, yeah, let me know what y'all think, and do y'all have that same experience? Do y'all make that same observation in y'all cities and y'all parties? Hit the link tree, join the Patreon, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, the whole 9. Peace.